What is going on, guys? So today we have a banger, and that banger is Lorehold Turns, which I believe is the new best deck in Modern. So we're going to start off with the mana base. The mana base is all mountains with the exception of an island, which is used to play around Blood Moon. And the reason why it's all mountains is because you're trying to enable Dwarven Mine. What Dwarven Mine does is once you have 3 mountains, if it's the 4th land, 4th mountain or after, you will be able to create a 1/1 red dwarf creature token. The reason why you want to make this token is so you can enable Indomitable Creativity, which is pretty broken with Velomachus Lorehold. So you sack the token, you get Velomachus Lorehold, and when Velomachus Lorehold attacks, it looks at the top 7 cards, and you're able to cast either Time Warp or Savor the Moment. And the plan there is to just cast enough Time Warp effects to kill them. And so this is something you can do at as early as turn 4, sometimes turn 3 if you have your Growth Spiral. But the deck is able to operate as a regular control deck because you also have Wrenn and Six, and Wrenn and Six paired with Time Warp. Once Wrenn and Six ultimates, you can just take the rest of the turns. So Prismatic Ending and Lightning Bolt are your 1 mana interactions, and Prismatic Ending deals with stuff way later on. I think it is definitely an upgrade to Path, and it just helps you deal with the most random things. It's like Engineered Explosive meets Path to Exile. It's pretty awesome card. And then we have the standard Bolt. We have some Remands as interaction, buying you time. You are a combo deck. Then you have Wrenn and Six, which is a win condition. It's everything. It gives you land drops, which can be dwarves. It can cycle lands. It ultimates, and the ultimate wins you the game. It minuses, which deals with pesky threats like Ragavan. The card is truly incredible. Growth Spiral for that little speed up if you're trying to combo early. Then you got your standard Savor the Moment and Time Warp package as your extra turns. Then you got Teferi to protect the whole combo. Just a really great overall card. Prismari Command, because the treasure token that you create from it, you can definitely use that with Indomitable Creativity, especially if you're trying to dodge removal spells. Removing an artifact is certainly a lot harder than removing a 1/1 token. And then we got our win condition, Velomachus Lorehold. So yeah, I mean, the deck is quite straightforward. On paper, it seems like just like the historic deck, but Wrenn and Six is quite the upgrade, and so is Prismatic Ending and Teferi. I mean, these cards definitely put this deck in a different category than historic. So yeah, let's jump into the games and we'll show you the power level. Alrighty. So we have a pretty medium hand. We have 2 Savor the Moments, not that impressive. We do have interaction and Bolt, and then we have a Teferi. I'm gonna keep. It's definitely close. I think the Teferi really saves this hand. And we're starting off with an Inquisition. Opponent mulligan down to 6. I mean, probably gonna lose the Teferi here. And we're definitely playing against an Asmo Shell if I had to guess. I think I'll use this opportunity to get a Teamer Triome. Probably gonna lose the Lightning Bolt, which is fine. We would love to draw Wrenn and Six. It would be absolutely incredible to draw that. I'll go ahead and play a mine. Whoa, did not expect a Garrick Wild Speaker. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get myself a white source. Red, blue, deal 2 damage, and create a treasure token. We get rid of a planeswalker and make our treasure token, so a removal spell can't stop our Indomitable Creativity. Vraska, that does absolutely nothing. We'll go to 12, untap, and go ahead and hit the dwarf. We'll attack phase, and we hit the time warp. Alright, should be a piece of cake from here. Nice. Alright, so we're guaranteed to take at least another turn. Alright, so what we saw was a bunch of green-black planeswalkers, some ramp, and a bunch of inquisitions. So I'm definitely interested in Veils. Also pretty interested in these planeswalkers. The bolts are kind of nice. Get rid of the growth spirals. I like the prismatic endings as well. Wrenn is definitely key. I think I can go down on some number of savers, and then the rest can be remands. And yeah, we're good to go. I don't think we need Aether Gust. His hand is questionable, but I'm gonna keep because of the Bolt Veil combo. Do another Bolt. We get to leave open Bolt if they play a Dork. We get to leave open the Veil if they don't. We'll just play a Mine here. Go ahead and pass. And then next turn we can leave open Prismari Command, which can get rid of this Velomachus if we need to. So each player discards a card. I'll get rid of the Velomachus. I'll fire off this bolt. I'll untap. Blue, red, blue. So I'll deal 2, create a treasure token, and pass. We get to leave open Veil. We get to leave open Bolt. Still leaves us in a pretty decent situation. We're just gonna take this opportunity to resolve Teferi. Go ahead and just draw a card. I'm assuming that they have something like Assassin's Trophy. I like the option of letting it die. Whenever Carthaline enters the battlefield or a planeswalker you control dies, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a planeswalker from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Okay, that's problematic. That's very problematic. Alright, so Vraska. So actually we can get rid of that with Prismatic Ending. We can plus, and this will allow us to Prismatic Ending. Okay, so this is gonna be a major blowout if they go for the minus. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this just in case they were planning on sacrificing it. They're probably gonna just sack a land though, which is fine. We'll untap, draw, plus white, blue, red, green. Go ahead and get rid of that. Prismatic Ending is broken. No need to bolt just yet. Still leaving open Bolt and Veil. Probably attack the Teferi. We don't care. Yep, Tarmogoyf. Yep, bird. Untap, draw. That's a Jace, the Mine Sculptor. We'll plus blue, red, blue. Play a Jace. Bounce this back to hand. Leave open Veil plus Bolt. We're just toying with them at this point. Cast Veil. Pretty strong there. And we found a land, which is just straight broken. Yep, Jace is down to 1. 1 is more than enough. So we'll start off with draw these cards. Plus, go ahead and get that island. Go ahead and take an additional turn. Untap, draw. Weaken. Brainstorm once again. Okay, we can just draw Velomachus next turn. Well, actually, it's just best to just minus here. Play this tapped. Pass the turn. Actually, I just changed my mind. We're just dismantling them completely. Yep, that resolves. We'll untap. We'll draw. Plus. I'll get a mine. I will brainstorm. I will cast my dragon. And we'll time warp, and yeah, we got this game locked up. Welcome back. And now we will definitely take a look at the sideboard. So the sideboard, 3 Veil of Summers, which are great against shadow strategies. And now that Counterspell's in the format, just a direct answer to Counterspell itself. Aether Gust helps you with Blood Moon, helps you with Primeval Titan. It's just a really great sideboard addition. Definitely an upgrade to Remand in some situations. Stony Silence, a lot of Asmo decks, a lot of Urza decks floating around. Anger of the Gods helps you with Prowess, helps you with Dredge strategies, stuff like that. Timely Reinforcements, Prowess, Burn, kind of the good in between, as well as it makes tokens, so it can pair pretty well with Indomitable Creativity. Then we got Jace and Nahiri as your alternate game plans. Just in case Velomachus is not working out, Wrenn and Six is not working out, Nahiri can do a lot of damage. Deals with Blood Moon, and it pairs super well with Savor the Moment and Time Orbs because it only takes 2 pluses for Nahiri to go off. So you play Nahiri, the next turn you Time Warp, and you got yourself ultimate setup, and Velomachus can come down and just kind of take over the game right after that. Then you got Jace the Mind Sculptor, which we all know has been broken in the past. Just a really versatile card and another win condition in the fact that it can plus and then make your mill your opponent out. So yeah, pretty straightforward sideboard. So if you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider subscribing. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Make sure you check out the sideboard guide in the description. But yeah, this is probably the new best deck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.